Hello and welcome back to the next episode of our Starfield Let's Play adventure. Sarah and I were over here just admiring the memorial. In today's episode, we are going to be heading over to the embassies. In the last one, the spaceport got attacked by terramorphs, so we had to deal with them. And now we need to get some security codes and clearance and access to some files down in the archives, but we need the Varun Embassy and the Freestar Collective's like access codes to be able to get in there.
2 decades since we were at war with the Collective, and it seems like only yesterday.
All right, well, hopefully there's no hard times, Sarah. I think we should be good though if we're just really nice to everybody, right?
You'll find the ambassador in her office. Go on through.
All right, thank you very much. I have to say, I am really enjoying this Terramorph story quest line. I kind of want to see where it ends up playing out at. I did leave Sarah downstairs. She was complaining about being here, and quite frankly, I just didn't want her along this time. Or at least for not right now.
All that security, and they still can't protect their own spaceport. The UC never fails to disappoint. I just wish I hadn't received the news from an SSNN broadcast. We have a strategic advantage to maintain, Mr. Long.
Of course, ma'am. I'll make sure it doesn't happen again.
Oh, she sounds like a joy, doesn't she?
Supposed to be in here.
Of course I am.
3 places. Conference room, lobby, or the ambassador's office. You set foot anywhere else, there's going to be problems.
Yes, ma'am, I promise I won't.
I'm sorry. Do you have an appointment?
No, I don't. I'm here on behalf of the United Colonies. We need the Freestar Collective's help.
Ah, you're the one McIntyre called about. The eyewitness. She said you were at the spaceport. You have my thanks for what you did down there, truly. Saved many lives.
Thank you.
Now, she also mentioned that, and maybe it was just a bad connection, that now the UC wants terramorph data from the Armistice archives, some of the most highly guarded information in the galaxy, in order to protect us all. I can only presume you're here to tell me I misheard her and that they didn't send you, local hero, to futilely beg on their behalf. Tell me I've got that right.
Wow, she's a bit of a jerk, isn't she? And why does she have a lettuce leaf behind her? But you did hear correctly. We need access to the archives.
I was afraid of that. Let me be frank, Captain. The answer is no. That information is there because it is dangerous. I will not be the one responsible for its release. Now, why don't you quit wasting my time and yours and go?
Oh, pardon me. I thought your name was Radcliffe, but if you want to be called Frank, that's fine. So please, Frank, just listen to what I have to say.
You really gonna push this?
I am.
Right, I will give you one chance. One to convince me. Understood.
I do. So thank you. Just hear me out. Innumerable lives may hang on your decision here.
The cost of being wrong is a high one.
It is indeed. The city was attacked, and how can you do nothing in a situation like this?
A fair point. How would it look if the Collective simply sat by while more attacks came to pass?
That is very true. Look bad on your career. Oh, well, the Terramorph Xeno-Weapon Project was a failure. That knowledge isn't dangerous.
You know that for sure. That is interesting. Well, Captain, you make some good points. But if I'm really granting you access, I'm gonna need the following concessions. Your access will be limited. You can only take out the items related to stopping these terramorphs. The monitors will make sure of it. You go in once. You get everything you need on your trip, and never again. And all research done with the data will be monitored. If this data is being used to save the galaxy needs to be involved in the oversight. Freestar scientists will watch your people like hawks. So, do we have an agreement?
Wow, you are demanding a lot of things. Agreed, ma'am.
Excellent. Follow me.
I mean, we're only taking out the information we need. We're not planning on taking everything out. Yeah, that is a weird lettuce leaf plant. Remind me not to put one on the spaceship.
Sounds like it was a real
I
nice
actually
shot in
didn't think
space.
that was going to go as easy as it did, so I'm very glad I was able to persuade her. I have no idea what sneaking around in here would have done to me. Ooh. Stealing. Yeah, I'm good. I don't need anything. I just need the code.
Should only take a moment.
Well, let's hope.
And there. Here, I'll reach out. Code generator's just this way.
Alright, thank you very much. So now we just need to go to House Varoon, and this little side trip will be done. Ooh. Now, they did say that House Varoon's place was, like, they haven't heard from him in 10 years or something like that. 20 years? 10 years, I think. And there were other life signs in there, so it's going to be interesting to see what's going on. Come on, Sarah, we have other places to go.
Lead the way.
Thank you. I hope you enjoyed staying down here in the lobby. Good night. There, it looks like they're just over here. But keeping these companions happy when the areas that they don't like to go certainly can be a pain in the keister. So I don't typically travel with them, but you know, new game, new companions, you gotta feel them out a little bit. Take them for a ride. Ryujin. Didn't we already apply at Ryujin? I think I did. And I need to go to Neon, I think is the place they said I need to go. But this looks like our access point. And let's go in and find out what we are going to find. Looks like we're heading this way. Ooh, well, it looks fine here. It does not look so fine here, though. Let's just be mindful of everything. Yeah, this place has seen some better days, but looks like I'm heading over in this direction. That's kind of cool. I like that. The plants still seem alive, though. Whoa. Very alive. Maybe too alive? Let's hope that the plants haven't taken over. Yeah, the plants are very, very alive, it seems. Let's just do a little sneaking around here, make sure nothing's gonna jump out at me.
This isn't what I expected at all. It appears the flora they were using as decor has overgrown the entire embassy.
It does, Sarah. I agree. This is not good. That one's inaccessible. The intercom. Something about defenses. Okay. Be aware of the defenses. Okay, so whoever's here is trying to help me out. I'll take that. Ooh, very, very cool. Oh, I like that plant. Although, now I don't want plants on our ship at all. After what I'm seeing down here. So you said defenses. What are the defenses, sir? Whoa. Yeah, I know. I've never seen a tree like it either, Sarah. And I don't quite like it either. Are you dead? Are you... I think you're dead. Yeah, you're dead. Alright. Oh, hi. You're not. Yeah, I don't quite think, that's gonna do me any good. And I put myself in a tree. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We are inside the tree. Not good. Sarah, I may never come out of here again. Good gravy. That tree tried to eat me, Sarah. Did you see that? So we saw that one. There was something else that popped up. Was it over here? Okay, no, that's the way we came. Dang, okay. I think that... Whoa, 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 whoa. Yes, it was not me. I'm getting shot, Sarah. There we go. Good night. Was that me? Of course not, silly. I think we're safe to move on, though. Oh, jeez. Why do they have cosmetic people in the bathroom? What, do mannequins have to go to or something? I swear to Bob, if that mannequin shows up behind me, there is going to be all kinds of trouble. Just static. Okay, whoa, hi. Whoa, 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 whoa. You need to come. Yeah, some stuff that we need for crafting, Sarah, that's all. So these guys are just popping out of the woodwork everywhere. Okay. I'll see how you guys are. I hear you. I hear you're guiding me, sir. I do hear you. Varun scripture. Oh, cool. Permanently increases sneak bonus. Okay, I'll take that. I like permanent increases. Any more meds around here? Although, do I want any meds from around here? I don't know. Why are there so many mannequins around this joint? Did the trees take over and turn people into this? Skin cream. Dude, I don't think any skin cream is going to help you out. Please don't be anything in the bathroom. Okay, there we go. Alright, through the creepiness here. Lord. What in the world has happened to this poor place? Did the tree take over or did the robots take over? Oh, that's cool. We need to head over there. Okay. Ow. Okay, something's back there. Can I lob a grenade over that way?
Oh, I'm hit.
You're hit. Why? How did you get hit, Sarah? There's like literally nothing there. Looks like we need to head around this way though. I swear something shot at me. And I'm not sure from where. Okay, there's the down. We need to go over this way. More of those creepy plants. Oh, Lord. Okay. This place is trying to straight up murder me. That's all I can say. Let's get through here. What else is going to bob out? More intercom. Throw the power switch. Okay. I got it. So every time I throw the power switch, I turn on more things. Did Sarah just... What the heck? Oh, there you are. Yeah, I know you'd attack me. It's fine. Are you the... No. Oh. Behind? Not behind. It's over there somewhere. I'm out of grenades. Son of a gun. Okay. Well, hold down the fort, Sarah. You got this. I can't quite see over that way. Come on, go, go, go. There you go. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Never mind. I'm good. Never mind. Uh-oh. We're out of bullets in that gun. I knew I was getting low. Nope. You take it. You take it. Where's the door? Yeah. Sarah, you worry about ending them. But not me. Yeah. Oh, good night. Did he die? Oh, no. Nope, no, 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 no. He didn't die. How'd you get behind me? You good?
If you're searching them, make it quick.
Yeah, I'm working on it, Sarah. We need to stop at the ammo shop, young lady. Because we're getting a little bit low on our pistol. Actually, our pistol is empty. Now, hopefully that was all of them. Good gravy. Oh, sugar. That's what I get for opening up doors. No, Sarah, don't go in there. Now you can go in there. Good recover. Good, good. Is that all of them now? Let's hope so. Here's our next terminal, though. Next power switch. Yeah, I know I'm encumbered. To the basement, beware. Okay. Whoa. Okay. Hey, there we go. Another level up. I'll take it. Anything else in here? Because... Sure, why not? What are you carrying? Alright, let's go ahead and head downstairs. This has got to be the ambassador, right? But how is he still alive? Inaccessible. Oh, no. Oh, there we go. Guardian in the basement. I gotta eliminate the Guardian. Okay. Guardian in the basement. Oh, I see him. There you are. Yeah, that's it. Keep coming. That's it. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, there's more than one Guardian in the basement. Sarah, we're in a little bit of a corner here, Sarah. Sorry about that. Wow. He just kicked her straight up. Now we're... Yeah, hold on. We've got our own issues, Sarah. We're running out of ammo.
Bring it on.
I have no ammo whatsoever. Okay. Well, here we go. Finally got to use our knife. Probably not the way I meant to use it, but it's all good. I don't mind anymore. Probably requires a key. Oh, hey. Sir. Hello.
What seems punishment becomes providence. A reminder we can never truly know the Great Serpent's designs for us.
Apparently not.
My thanks, and my apologies for the ordeal you just endured. Come, let us discuss.
Sure. Oh, he wants to talk in here. Okay. Hello.
Not the ideal introduction, I suppose, giving you a grand tour of the embassy via barely functioning intercoms. I do greatly appreciate your persistence. I suspect the Venom tree upstairs has worked itself into more systems than I'd realized. But then again, who could cage such a beauty?
Yeah.
Tell me though,
Maybe you should have.
what's it like outside? I heard the broadcast mentioning an attack. Then the embassy was struck with a power surge and then... silence. Has the rest of the city suffered quite so badly?
Well, first of all, do you want these apple chunks I picked up? Because you look like you could use a good meal, sir. And the spaceport is in rough shape, but not much else was damaged.
Is that right, huh? I shall need to have these repairs seen to sooner rather than later.
Yes, you should.
It cannot solely be the Serpent's grace that brought you here at such an opportune moment. You were sent by the UC. That much is obvious. Who else could just waltz through my door?
I was
The
indeed.
broadcast spoke of terror morphs at the spaceport. A worrying occurrence, certainly, but coming here of all places, when all I could provide is some enthused cheerleading and... an archive code.
You are right.
So the UC requires information, then. On terror morphs, presumably. Do I see this all clearly?
Very clearly. We are going to use the data in the archives to better understand and stop these attacks.
The preservation of life stands as the very purpose of the archives. Using its data to prevent more attacks, there is logic there.
Thank you.
But if I am to grant you access, I have a requirement.
Of course.
For years, House Varun has been known only as an agent of slaughter. We founded this embassy with hopes of shedding that legacy. With little success.
I'm sorry.
In exchange for my code, I require this. You must be the one who ensures it is used for good. Ensure House Varun's legacy is more than just carnage. The knowledge you ask for isn't evil. No knowledge is. It is we who bend it to evil ends. Oh, you must assure me this will be used to save lives, not endanger them.
Very, very well put. You know what? You have my word. I will make sure it's used for good.
As the chair of Constellation, I take personal responsibility in vouching for this woman's integrity. She'll keep her word.
Well then, I shall not fear. Please, follow me.
Okay. I like this guy. I mean, I know he's part of the crazy snake people, but he seems like a stand-up little ambassador. Just needed some help. Maybe if people had come in here and checked on him sooner, it wouldn't have gotten in this shape. A Berserker Old Earth shotgun? Ooh.
Let it be used for good.
Thank you. Now, you have a room that requires a key. That is a safe. So, where exactly are you keeping this key? I mean, oh, no, put that away. We don't want to, you know, like, I just wanted those. Yeah, you know, as one does. I would love to know what's in there, but that's a master lock and I can't do master locks yet. A gray stylus, huh? A Varun storeroom key and it's not stealing, so I can just take that? Okay. Well, let's go find out what was in that storeroom over here. I'm very curious. Any ammo? Because ammo would be very nice right now. A Nova Blaster Disruptor, an electromagnetic rifle. Ooh, that seems pretty fun. I'll take that. And wow. Not the mannequin. What do you have? You have the Varun spaceship. Not spaceship. Space suit. It seems like it's really good. Oh, let's go ahead and take it.
There's a huge difference between being prepared and carrying too
Oh, I
much.
know, Sarah. I am so over encumbered. We need to go to the grocery store and sell some stuff. All right, back over here at the United Colonies. We need to take these over to the secretary lady over here. I know I'm over encumbered. You don't need to keep reminding me.
Captain, you're back sooner than... Oh, wait. Did you actually succeed? With Radcliffe? And Balmore?
I did.
We're all in agreement.
Absolutely. Code pieces from House Varun and Freestar Collective are ready to be deployed.
So the old man was still lurking around in there. Fine work, Captain.
Thank you.
And now, I've already arranged everything with the archival monitors. When you get down there, the UC monitor will give you instructions on how to deploy the codes. Follow them to the letter.
Yes, ma'am.
Here, the UC code piece and an archival access card. The entrance is just on the other side of the plaza across from Mast. Absolute best behavior down there, all right?
Absolutely, ma'am. I wouldn't think of being any other way. Right. But there's monitors, so yeah, we're not going to be stealing anything. We're going for the dang files that we need, and that will be it. Yeah, we are at the archives, and apparently they take this place very seriously, yes. Secure the future. Is this where I'm going? I'm trying to secure the future. Please don't shoot me. Thank you very much.
Captain, we've been expecting you.
Thank-
Please approach the monitoring station and we will go over the rules.
Yes, ma'am. I can go over rules twice on Sunday even.
Welcome, Captain, to the archives. To proceed, you will need to deposit your codes into the 3 corresponding receptacles.
Okay.
Once they are verified, I will open the door. Your data resides in Unit 18. You will not be able to access any of the other units.
Understood.
Once you've collected your data, return to the entrance. You may insert the first of the archival codes when you're ready to begin.
Alright, thank you very much, ma'am. And you want me to put those over here? Oh, we gotta walk around the whole place. Okay. One for each door, and then... Where do you want the third one? Over there. Got ya. Alright, thank you. Thank you very much. So number 18. Looks like it's over this way. We are touching number 18 only. And yes. Is this number 18? Unit 18.
Really necessary for you to drag around all that gear.
It is very necessary, Sarah. We need to turn around and walk right back out. That's all we needed to get. We are being good little boys and girls. Okay. Weird door. But that's all we needed. Interesting little place down there. I like their setup. Very secure. I can approve. Alright, let's deliver all this information back over to the deputy.
Yes?
Nothing. Interesting hairdo you've got though, ma'am.
Captain? Deputy told me what went down. Impressive work.
Thank you.
Captain, if you'd be willing to transfer the documents to the Major, she and I have been discussing what comes next.
Okay.
Time for us to start getting some real answers. And figure out if we've been asking the right questions.
Let's hope we have been.
So whenever you're ready.
First off, I made a promise to someone. Can you assure me this data will be used for good?
Yes. It will be. Percival and I have done our damage. This is us starting to put some things right. So with the data out of the way, we've been discussing where exactly this work's getting done. The Red Devil's headquarters on Mars, back where you found Percival, seemed the natural spot. Already has the equipment, the safety measures. Though it sounded like the deputy had a few more things she needed to discuss with you first.
Indeed. The most important of which is getting you your citizenship.
Then I guess we'll see you on Mars.
Captain,
Wow.
if you'll follow me.
Sure. So I need to follow them to Mars. Good gravy. I am enjoying this quest though. And we're already a citizen. I mean, we still can't even fly a ship properly. They told me it was going to be 3 years. Look at us go. Sarah, I think you're holding up the limelight over there. Yeah, it's Sarah. Come on, Sarah. Sarah's having some issues. There we go. There's a traffic jam, apparently. There you go, people. Too many people. Busy intersection and everything. Yeah, you are in the way, ma'am. I think she's going to have a brain aneurysm or something. Let's not watch her twerk. It's not a good look for her. Is she done? Yeah, there she goes. Now she's good. She was just having a moment. It's okay, we all have days like that, Deputy. Where exactly are you? Oh God, they took me out to a back alley. Sarah, this isn't citizenship. They're gonna kill me. Okay.
All right, Captain. Are you ready to become a citizen of the United Colonies?
I think so. Yeah, I'm ready.
Good. This isn't the only item we need to discuss, so I'll give you the short version. Please raise your hand. Captain, through your actions today and in days past, you have earned your place among the United Colonies. Through service, bravery, strength, and upholding of the mutual good. Will you carry and cultivate these values for as long as you remain a citizen?
I will.
Then, Captain, I'm pleased to welcome you into the United Colonies as a full citizen. Here, your official ID, and your citizenship dispensation. We've also let the Aphelion Realty office out in the plaza know you're approved to purchase property. Now, the other item we needed to discuss.
Yes, ma'am.
There's a member of the UC who's asked to speak to you, but this person is in a sensitive position.
Okay.
Normally, we wouldn't even consider something like this, but we think this person has information that could prove useful in dealing with the Terramorphs. And they've stated they'll only share it with you. They asked for you by name. So I need your agreement that everything you're about to see is kept in the strictest confidence. You can tell no one. Can you agree to these terms?
Yeah, I'll take it to my grave.
Let's hope it never comes to that.
I hope
Head to the
so.
elevator. You're going to subsection 7. I'll make sure you're cleared for access by the time you get there.
Okay. And I guess it was so... Whoa. Yeah. Weird. Why did she bring me to a back alley to swear me into the collective? It's a bit weird, Sarah. I'm just saying. Although, technically, should I be bringing Sarah down here? You know, actually, Sarah, come here a minute. Or you're just going to stay there? Alright, fine. What if I back out a little bit more? There you go. Why don't you...
Yes?
I need you to stay here.
No problem.
Thank you. You know, it's only right. He said only us, so I'm gonna, or he, she, it, whatever. I'm gonna abide by that, and we're just going to,
Authorized entry. Unsealing access. You may proceed down the corridor.
okay, thank you.
There are no additional visitors permitted. Your friend's gonna have to wait out here.
That's fine. I left her there. I left her behind. It's all good. I did not bring anyone else with me. I was upholding our agreement.
Welcome, Captain. Please,
Interesting.
come down and approach the intercom.
Is this jail? Oh, don't tell me this is Harridan's dad. Her dad she was cloned from? Is it?
President Abeyo was kind enough to give me a few files to peruse. Quite the series of accomplishments you've managed. But now you face a foe unlike any other. An invisible enemy, lurking in the shadows. You're going to need all the help you can get. Which is why I hoped we could speak. Do you know who I am?
You do look sort of familiar.
There's a reason for that. Introductions first, though.
You're her dad.
I'm Francois Fanon.
Yes.
Most know me as
Vale Victus. Yep, Vale Victus.
I was an
I knew it.
during the Colony War.
They didn't kill him.
It's great villains, if you believe the slates. I was to be executed for my crimes. But the previous regime deemed me too valuable
Of
to
course.
simply discard.
So you've been archived.
Me here, a sacrifice on the altar of peace. Even my death served the colonies.
Wow. Okay, so they faked your death then.
One final act of rebellion by the leadership that lost the colony war. The trial was authentic. I faced tribunal with dignity, but my execution, staged. A lethal injection that was anything but. The cabinet at the time, long gone now, wished to keep me on as an advisor. And considering the other option, I was in no place to refuse. So I elected to trade my freedom for my continued existence. But such is the life of a soldier.
How have you not gone insane by now? So, wow. So they've been lying all this time.
Captain, please. There are no clean hands in galactic politics.
Oh,
We all
well,
do what we
that's a
must
given,
to keep ourselves safe.
I suppose.
Which, right now, means finding a way to
protect the United Colonies and beyond from additional terramorph attacks. An effort you and my progeny Hadrian have already made impressive progress on. And I'd like to help, though I am curious. Has she shared with you the nature of our little family?
That she's your clone? She told me she's your clone, yeah.
Did she? So willing to trust Hadrian. I never did succeed in driving that out of her. Our relationship has always been a challenging one. The Major was born to become a great leader, carry on the legacy I established, and was given all the finest training to support it. And she excelled. But the universe cut all that short. Now, though, it's placed even more crucial work in front of the two of you. And I think I have a part to play in helping you accomplish what you've set out to do.
Okay, I'm listening.
After some long years earning the trust of this current regime, the UC has been permitting me to work alongside one of their recovery teams, helping them gather intelligence on, locate, and organize scenarios to lure in some of the criminals that evaded justice after the colony war. With quite a few successes, I might add. But in the process, I managed to find something else. The names and locations of Hadrian and Percival's old research team. Valuable manpower for the effort you're about to embark on.
That could be very
I'll tell
helpful.
you where they are, but in exchange, I need something dealt with.
Wait, so you track down war criminals, people that are like you? How does that work exactly?
Well, who better to find them?
I mean, true.
Many of them I knew personally, and I've always had a mind for details. Where someone was born, next of kin. You'd be shocked how often an otherwise brilliant criminal flees to the planet just next to the one where they were born, or where a family member resides. I simply use my own personal knowledge and the information our group collects for me to track them down and set things right.
Right. So, you want me to help you eliminate something in exchange for help? Don't give me that smile, dude. That is really creepy. And I don't think I'm gonna like the sound of this, am I?
One task. That's all I require.
I hope it's only one.
There is a former colleague of mine, a man by the name of Dr. Reginald Orlays. Like myself and Hadrian, he was involved in some of the United Colony's more problematic lines of research. Mech weapons were his specialty. If it dealt death, he could make a deal more. When the colony war ended, he fled, refusing to face tribunal, and has continued to peddle his skills to the highest bidder to this day.
Okay.
But I finally found him. I want you to track him down and deal with him, however you're able. I'm not expecting he'll come quietly. Bring me evidence that the job's done, and I'll tell you what I know.
First of all, how do I know you're not asking me to kill an innocent man?
Speak to Deputy McIntyre. I'm sure she'd be happy to hear that someone might be tying up this loose end at long last. Though I would ask you, do not make the mistake of confusing me for a simple cutthroat.
Alright, I just wanted to make sure. I guess you can consider him dust.
Good. According to my information, he's been hiding around the world of Etheria, Wolf System.
Okay.
There's a star station in the vicinity. The Den. The head of the local vanguard, one Captain Marquez, should be able to help you find our man.
Okay. Oh, interesting. So they've kind of archived Hadrian's dad down here. Very, very interesting. Ooh, the tidal waves turn deep on this one, and I love it.
You may proceed to the exit.
Thank you. I thought it was going to hold me in here. It's like, no, I don't want to be a war criminal. I really, really don't want to be a war criminal. How in the heck did I get in here? Ah, over here. Hey, Sarah, you better come with me, ma'am.
I'm listening. Sounds good. Lead on.
And before we bobble off, I do want to talk to this woman back here.
What?
And double check that we are going after a criminal.
Captain, did your meeting go well? I hope it's clear now why we needed you to agree to all the secrecy.
Yeah, it's fine. Well, Deputy, I was not prepared for that.
Surprised me too when I learned it. But the prisoner has proven useful over the years and kept far from any major decision-making. But I do think it's worth re-emphasizing. No one else can know about this.
I know nothing.
Right?
I'll keep it to myself.
Good. Because bringing this up to the outside world would create the unfair appearance, Captain, that you're unhinged.
I am not unhinged.
That's not a good look for any of us. Now, was there something in particular you needed to discuss about what we were just discussing?
Yeah. This Dr. Orlays, do you know anything about him?
Dr. Reginald Orlays? He's finally found him. Of course, killing Orlays is completely out of the question. But bringing him to justice... He's been on the lam for years. That'd be a huge win for the UC. What's being offered in return?
The location of Harridan's old research team.
Really? He found the members of the research team. We'd already initiated a search for them, but it'd save a lot of time and manpower if he just gave us that information. Captain, if that's the deal, you have my endorsement. Just so long as you make every effort to bring the man in alive. Now, was there anything else you wanted to discuss regarding your meeting?
No, I think I'm good. But first of all, what are the chances of being lured into a trap?
Trusting the man downstairs would be a mistake. But I don't think you need to be too concerned. This is far from the first name he's handed over, and all previous missions went off largely without a hitch.
Right.
So while I'd certainly warrant caution, I think you can proceed.
Oh, I'm supposed to head to a place called the Den. Anything you can tell me about it?
The Den? It's a star station, orbiting Wolf, the second star station actually to bear that title. The first one was blown to smithereens by House Varun during the Serpent's Crusade. The place has always acted as a remote strategic hub, primarily for repairing and refueling UC military vessels. But because of its distance from the rest of the UC, things there have always been a little more lax. Patrols included. I can think of worse places in the galaxy for a criminal to hide out.
Alright, then I don't have anything else to discuss.
Captain, and remind you of the importance of discretion.
My lips are sealed. Consider it a confidentiality agreement that we've signed. I don't like to be in breach of things like that, so yeah. So other than you, me, and, you know, YouTube, nobody is ever going to find out about it. Oh, get gravy, y'all. What the messes I get myself into. But, you know, I think for now, getting into those indices, it went a lot smoother than I thought it was. Sarah's pretty happy with me. I didn't take her into the Free Star Collective. And somehow we managed to already get her citizenship. So I think all in all, we've had a really good day. So I think this will be a good place for us to go ahead and end it for now. So thank you all so very much for joining me today. I've been Vault Girl. I hope you guys have enjoyed. And I hope I see you in the next one.